Hello, my name is Celine, and I've spent 9 years in some form of education or another. I was the educational preceptor for 4 different clinics, one emergency room, and one neonatal intensive care unit. I was also a flight coordinator and an EMT basic instructor for the nationally registered EMT program overseas in Southeast Asia. If I've learned anything about adult learners, it's that we do not want to be bored to death by PowerPoints. We've all survived the infamous death by PowerPoint. Don't worry, I have no intentions of doing that to you today. As a matter of fact, I hope to keep this quick, short, and interesting just to show you a little bit about what I plan on doing educationally for your organization. To begin, in order to learn how to teach people, you must know how they learn. Many people, like myself, are visual learners. I need to take notes. I need to see what's going on so that I can kind of interpret it in my own head. Then you have auditory learners. They can hear things, they can say things. You might even catch them reading out loud. Whatever they need to do to obtain this information in a way that makes sense to them, I'm totally okay with. Then you have the doers. These are people of action. They have to touch things. They have to see how they work. They have to move the parts themselves in order for everything to sink in. And more often than not, in my experience, those are the type of students that I come across. Now, in order to really address what's going to get people to learn, you have to know what their motivation is. So, in a company like this one, I would assume that it's moving up that corporate ladder, it's furthering their career, it's expanding their knowledge base. That being said, in order to teach them and have them actually retain this information, you have to keep it interesting yet challenging. And also, we're not going to be reinventing the wheel. All we're going to be doing is taking their past experiences with their jobs, their school, other careers, their current position, and we're going to build upon that. We're going to introduce things that are going to solidify their knowledge base while helping them grow and develop and become more innovative and help this company move forward. Once we've added a little bit of knowledge to what they already know, you watch them start to flourish. Your employees will be questioning and challenging things. They'll be communicating with each other. They'll be seeing this entire project from different angles, from each other's perspectives. They'll be using their strengths to become better leaders, better thinkers, and that's exactly what any company would want. Now it brings us to the what's in it for me stage. What's in it for you as a company is that you're going to have the most knowledgeable people in the industry working for you. And what's in it for them as individuals? It's that sense of accomplishment, and not just that sense of accomplishment that they completed the training, but also that they will be becoming an asset for this company that they want to help grow and achieve. Once you've built that team dynamic, you will also build that sense of loyalty. They have achieved something within themselves that makes their current company stronger. And the company being stronger is always a win. With that being said, I feel that I've kept my promise and been short, sweet, and to the point. I've given you the information that you'll need to determine what type of learners you have, the best way to communicate with them, and the best way to foster teamwork here at your organization. What you do with it from this point is up to you. But I would have to say that my strategy would be the one to go with, considering I have done this for some time with pretty good results. Thanks again for having me.